What up, y'all? Welcome to the latest episode of Giggles, Irene Radio. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, AudioMac, and wherever you listen to podcasts. We are everywhere. Today's guest is straight out of Long Beach, California. She just released a new project that we will be discussing later. Her style is very unique. She truly puts on for the city. If you haven't heard of it yet, this is your sign to like truly get familiar, because I'm really excited to talk to the one and only Backwood Brat.
Big Backwood Brat in the building. You already know.
See, I love this high energy that you come with. You come with that like in person, in your music. Like, I love it.
Yes. Yeah. My energy is like the most important thing about me. Mm-hmm. Like, that's what I want everybody to remember. If you remember one thing, I want you to remember the energy I have. And
it's truly what people like remember about other people. So
exactly. Like if your energy is boo-boo, then who care about you?
Hey, she's not wrong. She's definitely not wrong.
Exactly.
All right, so I want people to kind of get to know a little bit about you other than like you being an artist. So you were born and raised in Long Beach?
I wasn't born there, but I was raised there. I don't talk about where I was born, but I was raised in Long Beach. Mm-hmm. Honestly, like I kind of moved around a lot. Like, so I'm gonna say that in the beginning. So I'm gonna say that I was permanently in Long Beach from when I was like 8, 9 to 16. So that's why I say I grew up there. Okay. You get me? Because in the beginning, I was kind of moving around a lot in my life. And then from 8 to 16, I was there. When I was 16, boom, I left and like came out to LA. Okay. You feel me? And I've been out here ever since. I moved other places too. Like I lived in Atlanta and like...
Oh, no shit.
Since then, I lived there for like 2 years. I tried to move to New York. Like... Tried to move to Miami. Yeah. I mean, I still live in Miami too, but I mostly live in Atlanta.
That's tight. How is it like moving to different places? Like, what were you trying to do exactly? Just have different experiences?
I just only book one-way flights, so it's like
that's lit.
I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna go visit here. Then I'll be like, oh, I like it. I'm having fun. I'm finna live here. Like, I don't know why. And then after a while, I'll be like, I don't want to live here. Like, I'll be like, I'm finna come back to LA. Like, I always come back to LA because that's where, like, I don't know, that's where my heart is. Yeah.
So you constantly like change.
I like to learn new things and like move around. I feel like when I'm here in LA, I don't learn as much. I feel like every time I leave LA, I make better music. Afterwards. Like, I'll go somewhere and learn something and come back and make better music. And I make music wherever I travel too. But when I come back and I'm locked in with my engineer in my studio, it's like I make better music because of what I just learned. Because you got to learn and realize, like, nobody care about LA music outside of LA. Like, they make fun of us. And the only person they knew is, like Blueface and YG and like I don't know, a couple people, but it's like they make fun of us. Like I'm not no local artist, and I love LA music because it's where I'm from, but I'm not no local artist, and I really listen to like Chicago and Detroit shit. I'm universal because I went outside of LA and realized ain't nobody gonna want to hear me if I sound like you get what I mean?
And it's better for you too, because with you going to different cities and experiencing stuff, you're not talking about the same shit.
Exactly. You know? And I'm somebody who really talks about whatever I just went through that week and whatever, because I freestyle. Yeah. So it's like, oh, if I'm in Miami, I'm going to say in my song, oh, I'm out here in Miami, this, that. Like, I don't know. And I feel like learning shit about other places is like the best way to get yourself ahead in music. Because I feel like if I'm stuck in one place, I'm only going to have this one sound.
Yeah, exactly.
And I want to be diverse. And I love LA music, but I need to be diverse because I want people outside of here to love me too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because you have to expand. Like, and that's why a lot of artists go to different cities to make music and stuff, you know?
Exactly.
So you already ahead of the game.
Exactly. You got to. I ain't gonna wait. I move the same way as everybody else who I feel like already has been on. Like, you got to move like a millionaire and make yourself believe you is one.
Exactly.
To become one.
So you officially began your music career in 2019. Yeah. Right? Yeah. So what made you want to get into music?
Honestly, I was just around these niggas who thought they could rap, and then I was like, I feel like I could rap better than y'all. And then I started rapping. I was like, oh shit, I'm rapping better than them. So you feel me? That was it. And then like other people was like, yeah, you should rap. Like, so I was like, oh shit, okay. Like, you feel me? After they heard me, I was like, I love this shit. Like, I don't know. I fell in love with being in the booth. Like,
that's good.
I love to be in the booth. Like, I recently just started to love, like, I love being on stage and I love doing interviews. And I love being in the booth. I love everything that's active. Like, shooting music videos, photo shoots, all that other like shit shit that you got to do as an artist, that's cool, but that's not what I love. I like to be in the moment and active and with my energy. And in the booth, I feel my energy. I like to feel like I'm in the beat and shit. Like, you know?
Yeah. That's dope because a lot of people are just in it for like the glamour. And a lot of people, like, it's funny that you say that you're around other people and you were like, nah, I know I could rap better than them. Because I'm sure a lot of people think like that when they're in the studio, like, what the fuck is this shit? Like,
exactly. That's why I don't go to other people's sessions, because my brain works so fast. I be trying to tell them what to say and shit. And I can't do that.
Hey, get your songwriter credit. Do it.
Like, yeah, exactly. But nah, at the end of the day, it's just, I feel like, I can rap better than, I don't know. I think I'm the best rapper in the whole world. Yeah. I feel like I can outdo anybody at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But everybody else should feel that way too. And if you don't, then you probably really boo-boo.
Your stage name, where does that come from?
Basically, my name was Backwood Princess on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
And then like somebody told me I'm not a princess, I'm a brat. And I was like, oh, whatever, fuck you. And then I was like, hold up, Backwood Brat. That kind of go. Like, you get me? And it would sound better, Backwood Brat or Backwood Princess? Backwood Brat.
Yeah.
So, and everybody tell me when I put on my makeup, like my little lashes, I look like a brat doll.
Oh, okay.
So I feel like, there we go, that's perfect.
Yeah, it fits well. It fits your energy well, too. So you had a viral moment already on TikTok with your song In My Bag.
Yeah, because, you know, that shit's a banger. That's the best song in the whole world.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know?
Yeah.
But honestly, I made up the dance. Okay? The TikTokers helped me make it better.
Okay.
But I made up that dance all by my big girl self. So, you know, okay?
So how did that feel when you saw everybody doing it? You were just like you woke up one morning and you saw like all the videos, or how did that happen?
Honestly, it was like, it was just like, some two TikTokers did it who I know actually. Like, you get me, they're my homies.
Yeah.
And then other people just started catching on.
Oh, okay.
And doing it too. So it was just like, the more I was seeing it, I don't even really be looking anymore. Like, but my cousin texted me the other day and like, she live on the other side. Like, she from like Massachusetts, and she was like, oh my God, like, this just came up on my For You page, and she don't even really listen to my music or nothing, but like, I'm her cousin, so she know my voice.
Yeah.
And she my little cousin, you get what I mean? So it was like, that was fire to me. Like, that was more better than even me seeing it. Like, oh shit, I like hearing about other people who know me or whatever, and that are like, oh, this or that, or you feel me? And they're like, oh, I saw this or saw that. That's fire to me. Like, I like shit like that. So that was, I mean, it was cool or whatever, like, but I feel like people don't know that it's me yet. People just like to dance and know the song, but it's not like they know that's me, that's Backwood Brat. Because sometimes I'll be commenting on them like, this my song, and they be like, this not your song. Like, it is my song. Like, you get what I mean? But they don't be knowing. Like, so it's okay, but...
Hey, little by little though, everybody's gonna eventually know your face.
Little by little, they're gonna know who it is.
Yep. And then they're gonna be like, "Oh, she commented on my video."
Exactly. And my TikTok got banned, honestly.
Oh,
so
no
I had
shit,
to make.
What the fuck? Oh my God.
I had to make a new one. They banned me because I think I was posting too many like ghetto videos, like, you know, too many guns and ass shaking, and, you know, all of that. You know, TikTok real strict.
They are really strict. It sucks. I want to talk about your cover art, which like y'all could see like right here. I really like it. Like, first of all, just the colors. I like how there's like like you're showing off your nails, your braids, just a perfect splash of color, and it doesn't like focus on your face. Why did you choose to do that? Especially with like in an industry where everybody's like, oh, a girl that raps, they want to focus on like, you know, like your beauty and everything. So what made you want to go that route?
Honestly, because at the time, I felt like kind of like, fuck everybody. Listen, at first it was going to be a picture of my face, okay? At first, I took it from the front and did it like that. I also took ones from the back, and it was going to be like my back because I wanted to make a physical CD for myself. Then I was like, honestly, y'all don't deserve to see my fucking face, because I felt like everybody done turned their back on me, like the whole world. So I had to turn my back right back at y'all, because it was like right before my album, everybody was trying to fight with me. They mama, daddy, auntie, sisters, everybody trying to hate on me, then try to get my Instagram deleted, all types of shit. So I was like, let me turn my back on y'all too, like ugly asses. And I know that I'm pretty. I'm a really pretty ass bitch. I don't care. Everybody say I dress like a nigga, this and that. I could take your nigga, your bitch, whatever. Y'all don't need to see my face. Like, I always wear glasses and this and that because like I feel like the world don't even deserve to see my face yet until they giving me the fucking credit that I deserve.
Yeah.
Why the fuck I'm finna show y'all shit, huh? That's how I feel.
And that's why I wanted to ask, because you're coming out and you're making like a name for yourself. I didn't know it. I was like, why wouldn't she want to put her face out there more? I was like, I have to ask her this, because like sometimes you do have to give everybody else your back, you know?
Exactly. So. Like I don't owe nobody nothing. So at the end of the day, what do I have to make y'all see my face for? Yeah. And I like to wear my glasses and shit like that and be hidden at the end of the day. But other than that, I like that shit because I feel like motherfuckers don't deserve to see me.
And honestly, they're supposed to focus on the music anyway. So like, yeah.
Exactly. My album speaks for myself. Like it speaks for itself. It doesn't need to see my face. And also, too, people always tell me, you don't look how you sound. You don't look how you sound. What is that supposed to mean? What does that mean? Like, what do y'all expect me to sound like how I feel, how I talk and shit like that, and how I look? I don't know. That shit weird to me. Yeah. So I felt like this way, you can't say you don't know how this person's supposed to look, sound, nothing. Like, feel me? And these scan on the back, and you can scan my album. You know, these my little cards. Yeah. Period.
That's tight. Your project, it starts out with like high energy, which fits you really well. Like when she walked in, I was just like, holy shit, because your energy, like your face, your smile, like everything is just like,
I light up. I either can light up the room or I can make that shit dark as hell too, because I'm gonna control the energy.
Yeah, exactly.
So if I'm mad, everybody mad. If I'm having a bad time, we all having a bad time. If I'm having a good time, we all having a good time.
Yeah. Well, I hope you're having a good time, because
I'm having a good time.
I feel your good energy, so I'm just like, I hope she's enjoying herself.
I like it here.
When your first song, it really set the tone for everything. I was just like, ooh, I like this shit. And I feel like when you rap, like, I know you're rapping like to the beat, right? But I still feel like the beat is writing to you. Does that make sense? Not the other way around.
Yeah, I'm not rapping to the beat rapping to me.
Exactly. And I'm just like, holy shit, like you really make that shit your own.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, on my beats, I really like pick them out. Like, I don't know, like I pick them out and I really like look for them and whatever, if they're gonna not be like made by my producer or whatever, which is very rare. It means that I talked to some of my other producer homies or whatever, and like I really looked and listened and shit. But I have my own producer. My first song was made by my own producer.
Oh, okay.
Girl Next Door, shout out to him. That's my little nigga. And yeah, that song, that was when I really like, I was barely even rapping when I first made that song. But I had to put it on there because I felt like I love the intro, and the intro was me. You get me? I'm Backwood Brat, bitch. You a Rello.
Yeah. Yeah, it really like set the tone to let people know like, hey, this is my shit. You're listening to my shit. This
exactly.
Is me. Yeah. That's what I really liked. I was just like, okay, this bitch, she knows what the fuck she wants. Like, you know, and that's the high energy confidence that like we need to give ourselves. Like, you know,
and that's the shit I like to do. Like, I like to rap fast. I don't really like to rap slow and whatnot. Like, I'll do it though, because at the end of the day, I know, like, okay, on Cali beats and on this and on that, I gotta fit the beat. But at the end of the day, I like drill music. I like Chief Keef. Like, that's my favorite artist in the world. Me and Chief Keef.
Yeah. Have you ever met him?
Yeah, but like, I don't even think he gonna remember me.
Aww.
I met him twice, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay, because eventually we gonna be, you know, married, happy, and all of that.
All in due time.
All of that.
I wish all
have
that
our couple
for
albums
you.
together. You know, Beyonce, Jay-Z, the drill music.
Yeah, hey, I can see that. Yeah. Yeah, that's dope. That's giving you all that good energy so that happens for you. Because Lord, your project has a few features on it, which I liked because you didn't like. They're scattered. It's not like, it's not just like, hey, it's me and like all my homies. You know, it's just a few.
All my features was like in house. It was like really my family. Like. Like, I had one girl on there, and that's one of my best friends. Today, her birthday. Shout out to her. Happy birthday. And then Baby Africa. She just dropped her album, too. And then the other ones was, like, my homie P1, Nickel, Damo. And those are all my, like, family in-house. You get what I mean? And I wanted them all to be in it. Because I'm really big about, like, whatever I do, my team, like, I don't know, I want them to go with me.
Yeah, of course. There's not a lot of people that think like that, so that's good that you have that mentality.
I feel like there's 7 billion people in the world. Like, we can all win. I don't listen to just one artist. So it's like, I know nobody else just does too. You get me? You can love multiple artists. I don't feel like it's a competition with nothing, but I mean, I guess people think this shit a competition.
Yeah. People don't realize there's enough shine out there for everybody. But,
exactly.
You know. So you said all those features they're all your family. So did you already know you wanted them on there, or were they just listening and be like, hey, let me hop on this? Or how did that start?
So Changes, my song with P1. I have made that song. My engineer told me I needed a second verse. I said it sounded like a P1 type beat. Just put him on it. Boom. Told him to get on it.
Oh, that's nice.
And, the other one is Battle Wounds. That one had Nickel on it, and that one I wanted a song with him. That's like my big bro with this rap shit. Like I look up to him. We can freestyle for hours. Me and him like. And whatnot. So basically, he was listening. He don't really sing, and he's listening. He like, nah, I want to do this song because I can relate.
Oh, okay.
And then I do was my homie Damo. He like singing like in the background of it, like the harmonies and whatnot. And that's because honestly, I can't sing. I need help. So I was like, Damo, you better help me, or else my shit gonna sound boo boo. Like, I need the help right now. So boom, he got on it, and I wanted to put featuring him because you were on there.
Yeah.
And then the other girl, Baby Africa, that was just because me and her was hella drunk and fucked up, and we were just freestyling hella songs. And that one, Why You So Mad, Bitch? Why You So Mad? That's the anthem, because that's everybody towards me because they be hating on me.
Yeah.
So I don't know why they so mad.
Hey, it makes sense. So sometimes that's how you have to address the haters. You have to give them a whole song and just be like, are you even more mad now?
Exactly.
Yeah. So your project altogether is like high energy, but you also have like a few slow songs on there where you kind of get a little bit vulnerable. Was that hard for you to do that? Because as an artist, you're already putting yourself out there so much, and I know sometimes people want to like.
I'm not ashamed of nothing. No? So no, like. Even I have hella soft rap songs too that are in my feelings too. It's just I only used to rap, and then so when I started singing, when I first started singing, I was singing about trap shit. Okay. Then I started to sing. If you look up like my old songs before my album, they're singing ones, but they're just about trap shit. Then I released 2 new singing songs before my album that was kind of like Caribbean pop, and it was more about love. Okay. But it's like, I'm not ashamed of nothing. Like, I'm a very open person, so it ain't hard for me to be vulnerable. I feel like nobody knows me unless they listen to my music. People always think they know me, but you don't, because everything I say is a joke. Everything. Like, because I think everything is funny. Like, I don't know. Everything I say is a joke. So it's like, unless you sit there and listen to my music, then you gonna know, because I talk about what I went through that day, that week, that this, that. That's the only way you gonna know. Everything else I say is probably irrelevant.
Yeah. So it's like music is literally like your diary. So you just leave it all out there.
So it's like, I don't care, and I want people to know like about me, because at the end of the day, I don't make music for other people. I make music for myself. Yeah. I want to be able to listen to myself and nobody else. My album is universal. It's not local. It's 16 bangers, and it's A singing and A rapping. Some of them are singing and rapping in one. But at the end of the day, it's basically every genre. Like it's not completely R&B, but it's pop, Caribbean pop, like it's drill rap, Cali rap, like it's everything. And like I feel like you don't get bored, and that's the most important thing to me, is I don't want to get bored to listen to myself. So I try to make all the types of music in the world. Like right now, I feel like I want to make country music and EDM music and rock music, because I feel like, I ain't made those yet. Let me do it. You get me? And I don't think nothing can stop me, because at the end of the day, I feel like I only been rapping, like you said, since like 2019, like basically like 2 years. You get me? Yeah. And I'm universal. That's something a lot of people, like, I feel like can't do or say about themselves yet. That's what's different about me. Like, I make music for everybody, not just one person, for kids, for adults, for this, for that. Like, you get me? I have a lot of like I don't know. I still have so much shit that ain't even come out. Like, I didn't put none of my Latin songs on there. Nothing. None of my.
Shit, you got Latin.
I got Latin songs. I got way more Caribbean songs. Like, do you get what I mean? Like, I listen to a lot of like dance hall, like, and Vibes Cartel, and like I don't know, Jamaican artists and stuff like that. So it's like I got so much stuff that people like they ain't even hear. I literally could drop a whole like Latin like mixtape. Like, I have like your EP or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like there's one box that I'm confined to, and I can trap out any beat too. I can trap out, sing, and beat anything. Like, you get what I mean? But I'm all about that, and I feel like music is always evolving. So that's something that I really feel like I want to do. I want to be someone who makes music evolve. So I want to mix something that ain't been mixed, just like how people was tripping over people mixing like country and rock, or this pop and rap, and I want to do that too. So I ain't even gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. If I already know what I'm gonna mix, and I'm gonna be a legend with it.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm a legend.
Yeah. Well, music is really like, when I feel like once you're already a creative, and especially like with the confidence and the skill that you have, you already know like what you're capable of. So like Give and Take was kind of just like the tip of the iceberg for us, is basically what you're saying.
Exactly. I feel like this was just the beginning. I feel like since Give and Take, I already made a whole nother album. It ain't even been out for a month. I made a whole nother album. I feel like I felt confident in.
Yeah.
And I feel like, damn, this shit might be better than this shit.
Yeah.
And it could drop right now. But it's like, because I really record all the time. Like that's what I love to do.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm always evolving, like every single day, and I feel like I don't really watch TV or nothing. I listen to music and like, I don't know. I watch music videos and shit.
Yeah.
So it's like I feel like I'm always hearing and learning new stuff that I can do, and I feel like I'm a sponge. Like I really take in everything around me, and I'm a quick learner because I don't feel like I have a limit.
Yeah. And you shouldn't feel that way as a creative. Like there are no limits. And as long as you're always willing to learn, that's how you go far.
Exactly.
I'm happy to see. I'm like really excited to see what else you come up with, especially with everything you were naming. I'm just like, okay, like, that's exciting. Yeah. Some of my favorite tracks, I have 3. Changes, In My Bag, and Gotta Go. Those are my favorites. Which, do you have a favorite, or do you have like multiple favorites of the project?
I have a rap favorite and a singing favorite.
Okay.
No, I got 3 actually.
Okay.
My rap favorite is and then my singing favorite is probably gonna be Faded Love, and then Real Me is one of my favorites too, because that's my most like, it's really what it is, real me. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's the one where it's like I really said a lot of shit in singing and rapping.
Okay. If you were to pick one song that you would want somebody to like determine if they'll be a fan of you or not, which one would you pick?
Faded Love.
Okay.
That one's about me. That one's about like me getting over Percocets and shit. It's really about me, and it's catchy and little poppy, you know. Faded Love. You get me? That's one the people like. That's the one they was asking me for. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I think that would be the one.
Yeah. They'll definitely be a fan after that one. With like the world opening up kind of sort of because of COVID and stuff, do you have any upcoming shows? Because I know your energy would be like amazing for performances.
I need to see, you know, what's in the bag, because honestly, I don't really know what's going on. You know, really Mickey kind of do all my handle and my everything. So honestly, I don't know.
Okay.
But people be asking me to perform, but I feel like y'all not trying to offer me no money, no nothing. What is this? Boop boop. I ain't free, so you feel me? I ain't no free hoe. So you know, I ain't gonna try to do no free shows. But you know, book me if y'all want to. You know, out here, LA, anywhere I like to travel to.
She gonna take y'all book her anywhere. She's gonna book a one-way ticket.
I'm book a one-way ticket. You know, you might have me out there for real. Like, you know, we come up with some little deals. You feel me? Like, I just need some food, like, and I just need some weed. I'm good to perform. A hotel book, and I'm good. I'm there.
Yeah. Hey, you heard it here first. Y'all better come with the bag and with the hotel and everything.
I only eat fish. So y'all gonna have to bring me some salmon. A little ounce, I'm good. Feel me? That's all I need in other states.
Is there anything else you want to talk about that we didn't get to cover?
No, just how my album really is one of a kind. Y'all bitches have been lame. Y'all bitches have been boring. Everybody who hated on me, y'all never gonna win. That's why I got my Instagram account back. I'm prettier than all y'all. Don't forget, y'all daddy want me and y'all mama. And basically, it's me, Backwood Brat, the best person in the world. Y'all, if y'all ain't heard about me, go look me on Instagram. I am Backwood Brat. Backwood Brat on everything. YouTube, all that. Boop boop. Give and Take is out now. I'm the one and only, and that's really all I gotta say.
And that's it. We out. You heard her.